What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Yesterday on stream I was tinkering around with Golang Pocket Base Remix frontend for some kind of an idea I have, because I've been working a lot with AI stuff, AI models for the past half year now. And there are some issues, and I thought, man, maybe I can build some kind of a platform where we can schedule models in the cloud on specific providers, and the system will figure out where to schedule them on the cheapest GPUs on demand and also dedicated. That's basically the idea. So how is it going to work? I was thinking, okay, we need some kind of a decent backend, because there's a lot of user APIs involved and a lot of scheduling, status polling, and all that shenanigans. And I thought, man, Golang is the ideal language for that, right? Of course, on the front end, we could use something like Temple, but let us be honest, it's just not there yet, right? So we're gonna just use Remix. It's simple, it's good. React, the good old shenanigans. So we have the two amazing stacks. We have the Golang backend, guys, yes, and we have the React Remix front end, right? So I was doing some little proof of concept. Let me show you what I think is gonna look like. Actually, it's gonna look like a combination of Hugging Face with Replicate AI, right? Hey, and by the way, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to follow the development. I'm gonna make videos, devlogs about this. Join my Discord community so we can collaborate. I might open source this as well. So hey, I'm learning, you're learning. That would be a good mutual benefit, right? So basically, the idea is something like you come here, you have some kind of models you want to use for your application. You click this, you have a playground, you can run it, which still working on that, and you can integrate with an API. Boom, right? This is, for example, the FluxDev image generation stuff, but you could do, for example, you want to build, I don't know, a lyrics to music kind of a thing. There is a model here, you click it, you test it here, you integrate it in your application, and you're done, and you don't need to worry about where this thing is actually running. So how this thing is going to work, I have a little idea. Let me show you a little diagram. So basically, we're going to have the Remix frontend. Can I do some text here? So it's going to be a Remix AV, right? And we're also going to have the Golang backend, right? It's going to be the Golang Pocket Base BE backend, right? And what's going to happen is that if you want to run some kind of save my screen, yes, it's perfect. So when a user is going to make a request to the, let me actually draw a user, why not, right? Something like this, hop, generic user makes a request. You want to call a model, for example, it's going to be here. We are going to call the run API on the backend. The backend is going to create what I think should be called a job, which could be whatever, image to text to image, image to video, text to speech, whatever. So when this request hits our backend, we are going to basically check which provider is going to be the most efficient, right? Because GPUs these days are basically very hard to find, especially against good prices. So we are going to get some providers, for example, Runpod, maybe some others that we're going to try to get some deals with. We're going to check if there is an availability. Also, we need to, very important, not every model needs the same kind of GPU, right? Sometimes you need a lot of memory, sometimes not. It depends. Some models can be run on less, some models need more. You know what I mean? So we're going to check which provider has availability, which provider has good prices. We're going to check one of these providers, and then we're going to basically, where is my arrow here? Then we're going to say, okay, it's going to be running on Runpod, and then we're actually going to infer or call the stuff in these containers. It will then basically, you're going to actually here put a callback URL, right? HTTP, your server, whatever, request here, boom, boom here. We put the callback URL. The callback URL will basically call the backend again. We're going to update the job, status completed, failed, whatever. And then we are going to call, damn, I'm Picasso. And then we are going to call your webhook URL with the image, which will be hosted on a Cloudflare R2, which, yeah, Cloudflare R2/S3, you know what I mean? And then in the callback, you will get the image URL, and then you can do with the image what you want. Basically replicate, but a little bit different. Yeah, that's basically the idea, roughly sketched, right? So that's what we're gonna build. Is it a little bit? It's not the easiest project to build, but it's an amazing project. And as you know, at my channel, we don't build these to-do clones. We build some real stuff. You know what I mean? Some real deals. So yeah, I'm gonna make a shit ton of videos. I'm gonna do it in the form of just me coding some stuff, some interesting topics, or doing some devlogs, and of course I will be streaming that as well. So you're gonna see Golang and some Remix frontend. So basically the whole shebang, right? So that's basically how it's gonna work, guys. So let me know what you think about the project. Let me know if I should open source it. Join my Discord channel. Subscribe to my channel, to my YouTube channel. You will do me an enormous favor, guys. So thanks for watching this video. Give me a thumbs up. Peace and love. See you soon.